Ah, so now things are unlocked. See, now we've got world map, inventory, quests. Okay.
Give it to their own.
Greetings, peasants.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options mark that makes use of the Axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals, we who would otherwise resist during a conversation invest in the delusion ability. Okay.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
These are not the joys you're looking for. Okay.
Something else you'll be needing.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in my noggin.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Excellent fit, huh?
Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of War? What do you mean?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Tell me or else. Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Go back to your books while you still can. Write about the war, what it's really like. Hey, look, he's going to commit suicide. What the hell?
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Farewell.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Oh, I hate card games. Alright, just a quick one.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Get distracted by enough by Hearthstone. This is going to take for an ancient dwarven game. Okay. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so choose wisely. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. Okay, that's the combat icon. Where the card can be played. Close, ranged, or siege. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Kaldweni Siege Expert ability is called Morale Boost. It grants 1+1 strength to all units in the same row. Oh god, it is like Hearthstone, isn't it? Where the cards are a special type of cards, they reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Start of each game, you can select 2 cards to this card and redraw. Let's get that for now and go straight to playing. Here's the battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. Okay. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can only be used once during the battle. Trigger pressing X. Press A to select a card from your hand. Press A again to place it on the battlefield. Okay. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when the card is played. The end of the row, During your turn, you can pass by holding Y. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you have in play, or let your opponent win and play your cards for the next round. The round ends once both players have passed. The player then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' total is set to 0. Okay. I like music. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's... Okay. Player loses round. I won the round. Hey, nice. I think I'll just... Yeah, right then. Yeah, I'm just gonna forfeit.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade.
Stepan.
A true maestro
Okay.
when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not one for card games. Can't even play poker really. I can't remember the card
Looking for a
sequences.
woman.
It's a thingy.
Like everyone.
Not
You're in the
like
wrong place,
anyone.
Betty.
Not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Don't forget the umbrellas.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Wow.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Sounds familiar.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
To Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You know who I am?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too.
To your health.
Where's Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Of course it's about love. I must find her.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Okay. Open. Oh shit.
Done drinking.
Look, fellas, I don't want any trouble.
Fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
Oh no.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Fisticuffs. Ooh. Take that. Come here. Yeah. Oh, right in the face. Quick, let's rob them. Roach, that's it, step on their ass. That's it. Make sure you sit on them too. Haha. Your game state will automatically save when you reach a certain milestone in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty bandits, beasts, and countless other dangers. How do I save? Saves created with this version of the game will be incompatible with previous game versions. Okay. You say so? Oh, wait,
Had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
Looking for trouble?
Sewed his head back on.
Huh? Ooh, chickens.
idea of strip the bark off the trees again.
Let's take all the pretty flowers.
Give me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Bears?
What do you want Gus to do to get me a sword like that?
Dye hair white. 6 silly contacts in. That's what you gotta do. I like an arsehole. There you go. You'll have your horse come to you. Oh yeah. Here, boy. Whoop. Okay. Roach. I need to tell you something.
Don't you look at me.
Jeez, these guys are a long way away.
Looking for trouble?
No, I'm not. I'm looking for Yennefer.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Huh? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Run! Is the level something level 7? I'm gonna fight something level 7 on level 1? That's not really a good idea. Alright. Run from the walls! Run! The horse has got a fear levels too, huh? Okay.
Stop! Wish to enlist, Nordling?
No.
Barbarians.
Hey, up yours.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
See, you can be nice.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Okay.
Goltais Griffin is armor.
Ep Burg,
Name. Ebstreda. Asanden Kauda.
es diese Nord est ut Heiden en Meras.
Es a drug Myras. Es a Tuvan of Heiden. Deich Eden Bewahrers. Es a Holden.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
Craftsmen can craft a variety of items for you. For a small fee, of course.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are meant to.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Craft something for me.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
On the left side of the screen is a list of crafting diagrams in your possession. Use that to scroll. Use up and down to scroll, and On the right side is a detailed description of the currently selected item. The center of the screen shows the components needed to create this item. Craftsmen need to eat too. To have them craft an item, you must pay them for their services. If you have enough coin, press A to craft the item. You need to find a craftsman with the right speciality, armor, blacksmith, etc. for the type of item you wish to craft, and with enough skill to craft an item of its quality. Some items can be dismantled in order to obtain new crafting components. So most of it is either too low or you're just missing all the bits. Okay. Okay, so repair things as well. Okay.
So long.
Farewell, I've read this thing good night. Sorry.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Yeah, he's not a bad negotiator.
The elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
I'm very observant.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
Of course.
Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Okay.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
Ah.
Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Guns. Rocket launchers.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Sounds like a plan.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Okay.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sund jakten.
Okay, if your current quest has more than one objective, you can choose which objective is tracked by pressing that. The right control. Okay. Use special grindstones to temporarily enhance your weapons. Doing so grants a bonus to the damage dealt by your weapons. Ah. Your items have been enhanced. Ooh. World map. That's the herbalist. Okay.
What do you want?
Whee! Oops! Thank goodness someone put some water here. Ah, there's this. Ah. Once discovered, signposts allow you to travel directly from one location to another. Okay.
Giddy up.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Plums? And I'm stuck. There we go.
Come on. Hey there.
Out of the way. Oh,
Slower.
Oop.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
Well, first I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Describe the
This
ghost.
Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an Alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I'll help you.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Okay. That's a mission, huh? Okay.
Freak.
Not so fast, Roach.
Whoa.
Must be out hunting.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizine?
To your Crohaven, right? You not heard?
Oh.
I don't like you, White One. I should travel.
Feelings mutual. Use your witcher senses to find the heartsman. Right, hang on. Ah. I see, okay.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Ah. Follow the Red Feet Road. Follow the Red Feet Road. There he is.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Yes, it's the mating call.
No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher? That monster slayer they's talking about in the village? I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them?
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. Too late. Attacked another one.
Ah! Fuck you, dog. Oh yes, of course we can loot the dogs. Nice. Ew. Poor guy.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter.
Damn.
That was before... well, a long time ago.
For what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I won't press you.
Don't have to then. So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though.
Gained an ability point. Now get to the character screen. Oops. When you have gained a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. You gain experience points for killing monsters and completing quests. You can receive ability points every time you gain level. Okay. Acquire new abilities to improve the ones you already have. Okay. Abilities color indicates what branch it belongs to. Use it to select an ability and then develop it pressing X. Perform fast melee attacks with either swords. Allows you to perform strong melee attacks which ignore enemy armor. Wolf school defensive techniques. Allows you to wield a light handheld crossbow. Blows landed during combat generate adrenaline points. Each adrenaline point increase weapon damage by 10%. I see, okay. We'll do that. There you go. Character abilities. For an ability to take effect, you must first activate it by placing it into any ability, open ability slot. Inactive abilities will not have any effect. Select an ability and press A. You can deactivate abilities at any time and activate others in its place. Oh, okay, I get it. Right, very clever.
Survival instincts alone ought to make you.